Good morning, dear guests. Welcome to St. Petersburg, Russia.
Every moment has led us to this day. Every journey that brought us to this place. We're filled with wonder that words couldn't ever contain. This is what we've been waiting for. At the dawn of forevermore, we can stand on this ground so sure. This
How you doing there, man? You don't know why I have so many forks and knives? That's because your mother has not taught you properly.
I get why I need 2 forks.
We are at the last palace.ru. How you doing there, sir? Good. Salad for you. Okay, we'll keep you posted. Tell us about the bread ceremony.
There's 2 pieces of each kind of bread, and you get one of them.
Very nice. Okay.
Which one do you want?
I don't care.
I'll take the brown bread.
Okay. We just had an interesting experience in that the waitress offered Maddie Coke, Fanta, something else really, really fast. Maddie understood the word cola, so she went with that. Interestingly enough, it is in, I can't read that, in Russian on the back. So that's kind of a fun little souvenir. And then she, right.
Orange and apple.
All right. And then she came over and asked us if we wanted what we thought was wine. I did not decide quick enough which one I wanted, so she said have both. And I can't do this. I have apparently a shot of vodka and a glass of champagne. When in Rome.
Well, what do you think?
Not bad. It's been a long time since I've had vodka. It's good. I'm just done.
I've been given a crate. You don't know if there's something inside it. So Daddy's gonna find out.
Where we will film you finding out, Daddy.
There's something in the pot. Oh, is it just the pan?
It's just a crate. Just a crate.
So now we have course 3, which we believe is butternut squash soup of some sort.
We're not sure.
But we're not sure yet. We'll get back to you in a minute. Here we have potatoes and some very bland chicken with some sort of a pink sauce that we think has no flavor, but Maddie's opinion of it is...
I just don't like it. I don't know if it's the sauce, the chicken, the smell of the potatoes.
But she tried it.
I did try it.
We're very proud of her.
Okay, but I tried it.
Okay, Daddy over here clearly does not like it because he's almost done. I keep chopping off Daddy's head.
Okay. Hi. Got ice cream.
Gonna try it?
Add a little bit.
How is it? Is it good? What's the sauce?
I think it's raspberry.
Looks just like the stuff that was on the chicken.
Yeah.
Has more flavor.
Hmm?
Has more flavor.
Does it? You happy?
Very refreshing.
Good. So you're gonna not starve to death anyways now?
Shouldn't.
Okay, good. Final review. How was lunch in Russia?
I
Good?
think it was very good. I didn't eat much of it.
Mm-hmm. Ice cream's
This
good?
is very good.
Good. How do you feel over there, sir?
Very good.
Very good? Okay. So one last look at the last palace. It's quite elaborate up above here. Quite nice. Beautiful, elaborate.
Do we know what palace this is? Is it?
The one we land was green, white, and gold.
Well, this is green, white, and gold.
I know it has that color.
It's really hard to capture the scale of this building.
Yeah, it's gonna look bad. It's not picturesque.
So, this orange-colored building on the right is his former castle. He never wanted to live in the Winter Palace like everybody else did, but he ordered the construction of this castle surrounded with moats, drawbridges for security reasons, for safety reasons, as he was absolutely paranoid about his own security. And he completed the construction of the castle, he moved in, but 40 days later he was strangled in his own bedchamber. Yeah, he was expecting the danger from the outside, but these were his own courtiers who decided to get rid of him. And after his death, nobody else wanted to live in this castle. Still, they say his ghost is living there. So now this building belongs to the Russian Museum. And this is where they keep partly the collection of Russian art. And if to keep looking right, ladies, don't miss that, Fabergé Museum. Two-storied building, pale gray, white in color. It's one of the former palaces of Shuvalov family, and this is where we have the collection of Fabergé Museum. Remember, Fabergé was a court jeweler working for the family of Nicholas II.
It's a good look.
Should I teach in this in the winter?
Yeah.
Color.
Do the flaps come down to keep your ears warm?
So.
Sports.
I didn't get my proboscis off the floor.
What was that you said, man?
I would consider that a very successful shopping.
Yeah, why is that?
Got me an egg, got you a Christmas ornament, and we got Chaz some chocolate.
Awesome. That's a pretty good shopping trip. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to me about it.
Yeah.
So, well, now we are taking this palace bridge across the Neva River, the main waterway of the city. Right-hand side, I believe you remember our Hermitage buildings, starting with the Winter Palace and on. Then again, if to look right, on an island, Peter and Paul Fortress. And we remember that this was the very first page of our history, the very first buildings constructed there, and the building with the spire, that's where we have the emperors, empresses buried. So all these people we've mentioned today, Peter the Great, Elizabeth, Catherine the Great, and everybody else, they are buried there. Now, this very place, the spit of Vasilyevsky Island, and these big red columns, they are former lighthouses. They are called rostrum columns. Some of them, they might be dating back to, you know, Khrushchev's government, even Stalin's government, 1950s, 60s. And if there are just 5 floors, 5 stories in an apartment house, there would be no lift. Then imagine with all your shopping bags, you have to climb up and down with no elevator at all. If there are more than 5 floors, there would be a lift.
Hi. So we are eating a quick Cabanas dinner. We have never had dinner at Cabanas before. It looks remarkably like lunch. But
we gotta get back in the restaurant.
we just got back from our Russian day tour, and we have about an hour and 15 minutes till we have to be back for our night boat tour. So goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
All right, tell us, Miss Madeline. What are we up to this evening?
A boat cruise thing because one was not enough.
Ah, so we need another one.
Gotta cram every minute in.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Where are we?
We are in Baltic.
Ah, but what port are we in?
Russia. Petersburg. I judge you.
Rural place of Russian royal family started from Petersburg. And it is located on the territory of beautiful fortress. For its construction of our city was founded on 17th of May 1703. Constructed at the time of Empress Anna, who was niece of Peter the Great. And then it was presented to Alexander I, who presented it to his brother Nicholas I, who presented it to his son Alexander II, who presented it to his son Alexander III. And then to Nicholas II. So it always